What's up, beloveds? Coach C here. Checking in. I am about to do an ancestor, I believe, ancestor and Akasha consult with those new decks from some of our faithful supporters or new supporters. So I'm just checking in before I get to this little express desk, I call it. You know, Coach C always doing something, right? So let me see if I can show y'all my little desk here. Situation. Trying to put together, child. So I'm going to be using the new decks, the Akasha Truth. I think I'm going to do some Green Witch. And of course prayer, and I'm doing some studying. Probably use Old Faithfuls later, but for now I'm just going to do a Akasha and Ancestor consult from my little express desk. Getting ready for some new inventory for our shop. We have some old things, but until the new inventory comes in, you're welcome to go to our website, www.coachcshop.com, and let's fill the shelf. Well, no, an empty shelf is good. Let's fill the shelves in your homes. How about that? Anyway, we're getting ready for a little consult. I'm doing a little bit more studying, and then I will be back at this little express desk to see what we can see. All right. I am still in the process of every day becoming, what did I say? Every day is I'm getting dressed. How did I say it? Every day is a fancy occasion, so I'm going to dress as if it's a fancy occasion. Well, I have not done yet. And anyway, y'all stay tuned. Something good is always on the way. Honey, I'm soaking up this good vitamin D. It feels so good. But I had to get a little umbrella to, the sun rays is very, very strong. But the sun, the energy, and the warmth for us folk that are like cold a little, it feels good out. Stay tuned. Something good is always on the way. Like she about to do some cards today. Coach C, maybe checking in. From her express desk. Ancestor message coming through. Stay tuned. Something good is always on the way, honey. I think we're going to try out the new deck that one of my supporters sent in for an Akashic, as well as the Green Witch Oracle deck. I would have never bought this, y'all. Thank God for evolution. You know, witch only means wise one. I bet you didn't know that. So the Green Wise One Oracle deck. I'm going to use these two today. And maybe some of the oldies but good. And you always want to add your little prayers either before. You see, I'm studying before my consult. You want to add your prayers before or during your consult, ladies and gents. and continue on your spiritual journey in all ways, no matter what, for a reward is coming your way. Wow. Prayers, affirmations, scrying, and all of the omancies, hidden, disclosed, concealed, mysterious, oracle, tarot, sacred texts, incantations, invocations, burning away, ceremonies, rituals for holistic healing of wounds, traumas, hurts, and all of these things. Prayers, affirmations, scrying, and all of the omancies, hidden, disclosed, concealed, mysterious, oracle, tarot, sacred texts, incantations, invocations, burning away, ceremonies, rituals for holistic healing of wounds, traumas, hurts, and all of these things. And I say thank you to the faithful seed sowers that have been giving into the Spiritual Practitioners Toolkit. I have some awesome new books as well as some new decks, guys. I told you I was having that itch. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all faithful seed sowers. Blessings and blessings be upon you. Can't wait to do some consults with these new decks, especially these two. What is it called? Spill the Tea and What's the Tea? Or if you would like to sew, please don't hesitate. Links are below. Thank you again. So why don't we use some of those new decks today to do a couple of consults? Here we go. What's up, beloveds? I am here at the express desk, I call it, checking in for an ancestor message. Yikes. Using some of our new decks. Thank you again to seed sowers that have given, those that are thinking about it, and those that will give. Thank you in advance for your special gift. We've already blessed them, praying that the best and clearest messages will come forward today concerning humanity and all that we encompass. Ancestors, what are the messages that you have for us today? Still trying to get used to this little setup here. I'm gonna let my little girl. Isn't this the cutest little thing? I'm gonna put some more cowrie shells in here for our wealth and abundance. And I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna put in here. We'll see. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't take this in. You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. I don't know who the ancestors is blaring them. You know, what do they call this thing here? The big speaker? I know there's a name for it, but the ancestors said you need to speak up, whoever you are. You can't hold it in. I mean, the last consult was talking about a DM that needed to speak his truth. Maybe this is to a DM. Well, you know, I'm going to say this is for whoever it needs to be for. It can be a DM, DF, you know, whoever needs to speak up on something that they need to speak up on. You know what it is. I don't know why I keep forgetting to put on lotion, child. But that ain't cute. Let me see if I got enough oil in here, because these hands are like, what? Again, I am still in the process of every day becoming a fancy occasion, so I will dress the part. Oh, man. Anyway, I am grateful to God, the Most High God. I'm grateful to my ancestors and everyone in their respective places that have assisted me along the way. Blessings be upon you and your family. And now let's get back to what our ancestors are talking about. They want somebody to speak up. That's almost sound to me like, wake up. Yeah. People. Somebody need to wake up. Take charge. Ancestors said to wake up, speak up, and take charge. You're taking a back seat in a relationship or situation. And it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. So that's 2 ups. Speak up and step up and take charge. Ancestors are speaking to somebody. Ancestors, what else do you have to say here today? What's this here? Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Yes, yes, and yes, because people do not respect boundaries, especially if we don't have them in place. Speak up, step up, take charge, and protect yourself. Ancestors is spanking somebody today. What else? I'm seeing my dice, y'all. This is the second time I've seen pause. Okay, pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. All right, pause is in order for something. That doesn't mean everyone, but that does mean someone. Pause. All right, where's that little little card holder I got over here. I think I put it somewhere else. It's not in here. All right, so let's keep going. Should we change decks or should we keep moving on this one? Excuse me. I think I need some hot tea. Someone needs to grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Well, I didn't put my feet on the ground, but I was just outside, as you guys see from my video. But maybe I need to go and do some grounding work as well. All right, ancestors are speaking, child. Speak up, step up, take charge of your life, protect your energy, set your boundaries, pause, and get grounded. They're being straight up with us, child. All right, that's 5. Let's get one more for balance. Then I'm going to switch up on you a little bit. I don't know. Okay, definitely. Stuck in fear. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong. But what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyway. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry, but I be trying not to make all the cards and the readings and consults about love. But I know this is continuing the message to a DM. I mean, it could be a DF too, but what I'm getting is this is a continuation. So let's pull on some love cards, I guess. Am I right, ancestors? Do I need to pull on love cards? I hear you got it. Okay. Let's see. I want to crack open that what's the tea, but I want to make me some hot tea. And let's see what's really going on in here. All right, love wants to come through. Messages for DM or DF. Messages for DM or DF that needs to speak up. Spirit is leading you to speak up. Ancestors is leading you to speak up. This is a continuation of Sunday's message. Ooh, risque. Risque, honey. Queen of Chalices. All I can say is reciprocity is in order. You getting, it's time for you to give. You giving, it's time for you to get. Does that make sense? Reciprocity. I can't show y'all that. That is really risque. Strength. Somebody is taming the beast. Maybe a DF is taming the beast from a DM. 2 wands. Someone is being, I say, coronated or robed, or someone is having some type of a level up right here. All right. Let me cover her boobies a little bit. Level up. All right, let's keep going. What else? I know I've been wrong or done wrong, the lovers. Maybe this is a DM that's chiming in, child. I just start hearing, I know I've done wrong. Okay? But I need you to hear me, hear my heart. This has been very challenging. I'm not making excuses. I'm just letting you know this has been hard for me. And I know it's been hard for you. I may not know everything that you've been through, but what I'm seeing, you've been through a lot. And you deserve nothing but the best. You deserve nothing but the best. And that's why I feel sometimes inadequate. Because of all that you've been through, I feel inadequate. But yes, that card right there, I know what I want, and I want you. I'm dealing with myself right now in this devil energy, trying to make you doubt who I am, doubt this love. Wow, the cards are speaking, thank you. Doubt who I am and doubt this love, but just know I am not tricked anymore. I have clarity about who you are and who we are to each other. And I have all full intentions to come forward to you. I'm just trying to deal with myself. That's as real as I can be. I'm just being real. The challenge is with myself. Okay. What else, DM? I hear you. I'm just listening. Thank you for not responding. Sometimes all I need is for you to listen, so that you can know that you are not crazy. I do love you. I mean, I never love anybody like this. I don't think I've ever loved at all. I've never experienced nothing like this. So it's totally different from what I've ever experienced. And that in and of itself is a challenge. For me, I know it's pride. And I am dealing with it. Trust me. What I'm not dealing with, either the ancestors or your ancestors or spirit team, is whipping my ass in this shit. Trust and believe that. It won't be too long. I gotta make a move. And I keep seeing this old judgment card. Risque people. I keep seeing this card. Yeah. I probably am under judgment, and that's why I'm leaving the mess. Yikes. And it's been hard because they keep wanting to pull me back into it. And again, I'm just being honest. I've seen some things, Hermit, and still seeing some things. And I am so ashamed of how I treated you. And it's so hard for me to just get over it because of the clarity that I am now getting of who you really are. How could I have been so blind? This is what's really eating me up. I mean, I'm just gonna tell the truth. This is what's really eating me up. I'm still trying to figure out, how could I have been so blind to the truth of who you really are? Well, DM, do you want me to speak or you want me to just continue to listen? I really don't want to say anything because I don't want to hinder your forward movement. Sometimes we can speak out of turn, or we can speak things that, affect people negatively, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to just listen. If you have anything else you want to say, the floor is yours. Things are moving. Chariot. Things are definitely moving in the right direction, I hear. Yeah, I've thought about this long and hard. You are the only option. There was never another option. Though it may seem like I had many options, deep down, for real, it's always been you. I know that, I accept that, and I want you to know that. You ain't crazy, it's always been you and me. And I messed up. Please forgive me. I messed up. Wow. But things are moving. Believe it or not, they are. Another wheel. Things are moving. So continue to do what you do, because I know that's what you're going to do anyway. And I'm glad that you are this beautiful, brilliant, magnificent soul that I was so dumbfounded and blind about. But now I'm seeing your light, honey. And you are shining like the diamond that you are. I love you so much. I'm not ashamed. It may seem like I am, but I'm not. I'm just trying, as you say, to get over myself. I'm just trying to get over myself, because I'm my own worst enemy. There you have it. Okay, Emperor, I hear you. All right, beloved. I'm grateful for your truth and your honesty, because ancestors did say, speak up. And although, you know, you did it in your own way, it's all good, because you being truthful and authentic to you and what's, you know, comfortable for you at the moment. So I respect that. Uh-oh. The Fool. Somebody is moving forward, even feeling uncertain or fearful, or all the things that they're feeling. But they're moving forward because they don't have a choice. They cannot move backwards, because that is not for them anymore. It never really was, but they had to see that for themselves. So, DM, I think I'm going to close this out. And let's get one final card maybe from my ancestors. 7 of Chalices. This love is burning. The flame is still lit. It may have taken a long time. See that turtle? But it's also significant of the longevity of what it will be. I think that's a good way to close on. Don't give up on your love life. Even though it took a long time, just know that anything good, just like a good stew, it's going to take some time. Be patient with yourself. Keep on your journey and watch how things begin to change and turn around for the better. All right, ancestor, final messages. See it through. You don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Break the karmic pattern to seeing a project through to the end, and then be proud of what you accomplished, DM. You will finish this. Final card. I saw you release attachments. What are the final messages from our ancestors? Final message. Ancestor, final message, please. And thank you. Thank you, DM, for speaking up. We appreciate you. Forgiveness. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive yourself. It's time to forgive someone or maybe even yourself, so you can stay in the path of your highest potential. All right, these are our ancestor messages. It kind of like went into love, but I believe you can take these messages for any situation, not just love. Amen. All right. Peace and love. Until next time. Bye. Again, I'm available for personal one-on-ones via email. Links are below. I think I have a $44 introductory special going on. If you want to schedule a one-on-one personal consult with me.
Chandra, the spiritualist. RX distance healing, e-consultations, level packages, and add-ons are available. Inquire and book now at boostprayer@gmail.com.
Hey guys, welcome to the Giving Portal. This is where you can support your friend in holistic wellness, Coach C, that's me, Chandra, in spirit, soul, and body by giving. The Giving Portal has many options for you to give. There are QR codes in this video as well as links below. Give, 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 and thank you in advance. Now on to retail therapy. proceeds will always go to Chandra S. Inc., our nonprofit organization, to support its many outreach programs. Thank you for I don't have the time to tell it all. Thank you for. Thanks, guys, for viewing today. Oh yeah, thanks, guys. Don't forget to get our book. Stay tuned, and don't forget to not eat the birds. O Father Almighty, O Mother, the gentlest of mothers, O Admiral, example of place, my hope in you. I place my hope in you. The sun, and it is so. Thanks for contributing to all endeavors and projects. Thank you. All links are below. We must succeed. We must succeed. Their failure is not an option in this season. Just remember, keep moving forward. Wake up! Yeah. People! Wake up.